Windy Gyle. Hello, out again, and I've brought him with me, and look what he's brought. What have you brought, Brian?
A load of clag.
Brought the clag with him again. So where are we? We are on Windy Gyle. Windy Gyle, there's the summit, there's the trig point, there's the famous sign, and yes, it's just started to rain, which is fantastic. Just a cheeky overnighter. Just get out. We haven't been out for a couple of weeks. Yeah, stressed to hell. Work's doing our head in, so we needed to get out, so we're out today. We thought the weather was going to be a lot better than this. Last night the skies were clear, the moon was out, the stars were out, and today I know it's going to be cloudy, but I didn't think it was going to be this claggy, so not the best. So the tents are all set up. We got up here because of the weather, didn't want to film, just wanted to get the tent set up, get our warm kit on, etc. So there's Brian's again in his new laser. Enjoying it, aren't you, Bri?
Yeah.
The Terra Nova Laser Compact 1, except for what's wrong with it?
Hey, the door.
The door. He's brought some washing pegs this time. Show him what do you do now with your door. He hasn't had it that long, so he's having difficulty with the door. Gets dark in a minute, Bri.
I know. It has a clip on the bottom, so you can.
Ah, right, yeah. So you have to unclip it, yeah.
But that was Velcro on there.
So as we said, it hasn't got
supposed to be able to tie that
back.
Up there.
But if it's wet, it's going to drip on your kit, isn't it?
But then this part still hangs down.
Yeah. So what do you do instead?
I'll just roll it up now.
And then what?
Just a couple of pegs on it. Dad,
there you go. A £400 tent, and you got to use pegs to hold the door up. But it's a good tent. He likes it, and I think it's quite good as well. It's the one-man version, Laser Compact 1. I was been looking at the two-man one because it's got doors on either side, and I've got the Hillyberg, the stalwart of tents. You know, it's not an overkill, especially being out on Windy Gyle. If people have been up here, you know what the weather can be like, and the wind has got up a little bit at the moment. So why did we come up here? Well, if you remember the last video, we did the Cheviot and then we stayed at the mountain hut, and we were going to originally come here, but the weather was rubbish. So I can imagine now the mountain hut's in that direction. They're looking over here going, oh look, Windy Gyle's all clagged up. So not a lot you can do about it. We're out anyway, that's all we wanted to do, is get back out, so good. So if you haven't been to Windy Gyle before, just get up here. Got a nice little area, shelter from the wind, make you scoff or your bruise, etc. So in that direction you've got Crockett Valley. We've parked the cars down there, but we've come up past Carr's Oak Plantation, in through the Clag and up. You can come up the direct route, which is quite steep, which is that way. I know you can't see nothing because of all the Clag. In that direction, that will take you to the Cheviot. So if that was all clear, you could see Hedgehope Hill, you'd see the Cheviot. Come over here, you would see the Seal. But we can't see anything because Brian's with me and he brings the weather. So what we're going to do now, what time is it? About 4 o'clock? 10 to 5. So it starts getting getting dark about R6 now, so I'm gonna get back to the tent and make a brew and probably get some scoff on. What are you having?
Carbonara.
What's in there?
In there, there's noodles, pasta, bacon, and carbonara stir and fry sauce is going to go into it.
Right. Good old army mess tin.
Well, yeah, I wasn't going to mess that up.
Off your jet boil.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got your pan support thing on there, have you?
Yeah.
Good, good, good.
Just got hold of it. I don't want it, just with it being so big, I don't want to let it go in here.
Not bad in here, is it?
Yeah. Oh, like a sauna just now.
Sauna, yeah. Don't get too much condensation in there.
I know.
Yeah, look at the weather. Oh, God. Right, Gordon Ramsay going on, isn't it? What are you going to do with that now? You going to put that in there?
Put that in there, then put it back on.
Ah, right. You washed your hands?
Yeah. Probably all in there.
Yeah, pour it all in. Look at it, state of you with your digits going in there. Get all sorts, you will. So this is the path that takes you down to the Croquette Valley where we've parked the car. Excuse me. This will take you the direct route straight down. You can also come up this way, but it's the more direct route, but it's more steeper. That's why we went up past around Carr's Oak Plantation to come up around this way, because I thought it'd be better for Brian, because it's undulating, but it's not as steep. You can't, I mean, the weather's crap, so you can't really see, but you can just see the path going off, and then it drops right down into the valley. And again, you know, if this is all clear, you'll be able to see Hedge Hope, the Cheviot, but and it is freezing. That weather has dropped. Sorry, the temperature has dropped. Really cold. It's, I mean, waterproof jacket. We've got a down jacket on underneath this, and then a t-shirt with arms. But yeah, ooh, chilly. Might be retiring into the sleeping bag. But yeah, it's quite boggy and heathery up here. Is that a word? Heathery. There's a lot of heather up here. And obviously the only decent place, you can't even, well, you probably just about make out the signpost there. But yeah, it's the clouds coming in even more now. It's a shame, because last night I was in my house, and when I looked outside, and you know, the cloud, there was no cloud cover, the moon was out, stars were out. It was chilly, but it would have been nice to have that up here tonight, but never mind. You know, you can't get what you want all the time. About 20 minutes ago, we had a guy come up with his kit. He came over to talk to us, and he's just out for a couple of nights, and he's moved off down towards Arthur's Seat, and he's in a bivvy bag. He's not even got a tarp in a bivvy bag. I'm like, how do you administrate yourself in this type of weather without a tarp? So good luck to him. But he disappeared off down in that direction, down there, drops down and off into the gloom. So let's see how Brian's getting on with his dinner. He's learning, he's getting there. So he's gonna make a right pig's ear of this, I bet. It's pasta. So let's have a look. Brian,
Yeah.
How's dinner coming along?
Fine.
Just fine.
Letting it simmer.
Just letting it simmer, are you?
Letting it simmer.
That's the thing with jet boils.
Yeah. Turned it right down.
It's got a direct flame and not a, you know,
Yeah.
a flame that you can sort of like simmer things on properly. But
Yeah, it's turned right down. So.
yeah, I would get it really, really hot. I'd get the water really, really hot, turn it off,
And then just
and allow it to absorb all the pasta to absorb it, and then I'd put that in at the last minute. You can obviously drain all the water off that.
I'll drain most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, it's there's still a lot there to thicken up actually.
It'll probably taste better than what it looks, won't it?
Yeah. Oh, it'll be alright once that sauce goes in.
Tastes nice. Tastes nice.
Yeah.
Have you had a haircut?
I had a haircut.
You've missed some hairs.
Have I?
You've got some hair.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my little tuft.
Oh, that little tufty, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I shaved that bit.
You shaved that bit,
I
yeah?
was in a rush.
I'm just going to show everyone.
I was in a rush this morning, wasn't
Should have got the missus to do it for you. Yeah, God. That's chilly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. When are you going to have your beers then?
What's this?
Are you going to have beers? See, Brian's the only one that drinks. I've stopped drinking. I've stopped now for 9 months. Stopped drinking alcohol, stopped drinking caffeine, and the only thing I've been told is I don't snore anymore by the wife. So yeah, I haven't stopped for good. I will partake in a few bevies every now and again, but I just like to cut it out every now and again. I've got my birthday next week, so we're going away, so I might have a few drinks then. I don't mind it, it just doesn't appeal to me anymore. Yeah, I've had my fill of alcohol over the years, so I'm just going to go and walk down here. What a shame. I've been up here a few times when it's been glorious, and you know, you can see all the hills, all the Cheviot Hills, and then you come up here with Brian, first time on Windy Gale for him, and it's first time on the Cheviot, and look what happened there. Same weather, but what can you do? It's coming towards the winter months now. Meant to be having a winter blast coming soon, next week, the week after, so that should be interesting to see. But I'm going to go back. I'm going to make myself another brew and have some biscuits. Everyone loves a bicky, a ginger nut bicky. So yeah, let's get back. Morning guys. Not much happening last night. It was just claggy, windy, rainy and miserable, so I didn't do much filming. So it's the next morning and it's still rainy, claggy and miserable, but we're getting breakfast on. So got the water on the go. Ow, that's hot. So yeah, let's get some porridge in me. Brian's just got up, so he's going to join me in a minute. We're in the shelter on top of Windy Gyle. We're in no rush, so some of the cloud keeps blowing over every now and again, and you can get a view over to the mountain hut. I'm not seeing the top of Cheviot yet. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my breakfast, so I'll come back in a minute.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
Right, as normal, leave no trace. That's where Brian was sleeping. Just see a nice dry mark there. And then I was sleeping here. You know the score, guys. Leave no trace, take everything with you. So we're going to be going off that direction. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, we're going to get our kit on and straight down there, straight to the Croquette Valley. Let's do it.
We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get
Right guys, that's the end of it. Back at the car, sorting our stuff out. We're in the valley of Croquette, or the Croquette Valley, the Croquette River running down that way. So yeah, it was just a quick one, not much filming due to the weather. Brian's first time on windy Gyle. What do you think, Brian?
Yeah, it was a quick one, but thoroughly enjoyed it. Pity with clag, but
Yeah.
enjoyed it anyway.
We got to see some sights at the end quickly as the cloud was fleeting past, so it's just Brian. Maybe I shouldn't bring him on the next one. Maybe I'll get some views on the next one. But other than that, thanks for watching, thanks for staying this far. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, if you haven't, please subscribe. Just click that button, and if you want us, or you want to know when the next video is coming out, then just click that bell icon and you'll be told. They'll give you some sort of notice. Some weird thing will happen on the computer. So other than that, we're going to get off now. Probably go back to the Angler's Arms, because I think Brian said he's going to buy me a bacon butty.
Yeah.
So catch you on the next one, guys. Take care. See you later.